All right, we're gonna finish this thing up. I get a toothbrush; it'll work. And I'm gonna clean his knobs. Maybe a little Armor All on this before I get too far. This is another thing the toothbrush works really good for. Paintbrush too also works really well, like a chip brush. But you know, I mean, when you get used equipment, especially if you have any plans of getting rid of it, you really should do the best you can to clean everything, and definitely open it up and clean it in the inside. You know, so that makes a little bit of a difference. And then like get in between here. These have been sitting in here for a while. These are really disgusting. Like, they have like a lot of debris. You know, these people, they eat food and they get grease on their fingers, you know, or whatever. And so sometimes, you know, you got like that kind of buildup on things. And it's just a good idea to really clean the crap out of stuff. So this radio here is a prime example. I don't like the coating that they use. This is actually, you'll find this on the 450, the 991, the 991A, the 891, and a few other radios. And it's actually not a vinyl, it's paint. And it is terrible, it's bullshit, it's garbage, it's junk. It is porous, and it absorbs and fills with shit. And it tends to, like, you wipe it, your fingers, if your skin is dry, will leave marks on it. It's just garbage, okay? Just trust me. It's not good stuff. Another thing I don't like that they did with these radios, they didn't put rubber feet on them. They put little dents. But you know what's going to happen when you set that on there too many times? You're going to rub through that fucking crappy-ass paint. So, Yaesu, let's please not do that no more. And also, put some proper rubber on the bottom of here so this thing doesn't tear up whatever it sits on. There's like an attempt to do so, but it's embedded. It's actually foam. So, anyway, this is an example of like a finish that I don't like. This kind of finish is absolutely awesome. And I prefer things to be more closer to military spec. You know, that's like the way to have it. And then I'm going to get to those here in a second. Alright. So, let me move this over, away from it. Now the brush is really too soft for this. You're best to do this outside. I'm doing it over the floor, off the camera. But like, you know, you want to work all directions and specifically like that. Just try and get into those things. I mean, this is like, I would think common sense, but not everybody has experience cleaning things. Look at the white line. It's actually looking pretty good. If you have an ultrasonic cleaner, which I do, let's go ahead and try that. I am very curious. I just forgot about it. Yes, I am totally putting these in an ultrasonic cleaner. Awesome. Awesome. I did not even think about it. This thing's never even been tested. That is absolutely crazy. I didn't even think about it. So, yeah, we got a little ultrasonic cleaner that came from Goodwill. I've never used it. I don't think it's ever been used. What I need is another radio to test this out on, but let's have a look here and see. We have a basket. We need a fairly large amount of fluid. And it looks like this has not come out, which is kind of cheesy. So, but you have this basket. So basically, they sell ultrasonic fluid, but I think in the case of this, we're just going to go like this. And I'm going to kind of look, because that was still dirty. I don't know. We're just going to go ahead and do that. See if, what it takes to turn it on. And I can see they're kind of vibrating around in there. We'll run it for a while. Pretty cool. When I used to work at a tattoo shop, we had one that we used. I don't remember the specifics. We used an autoclave, and then I think we used this before? I don't remember.